Wait a sec. The ARASH AF10 R&D has just reappeared for the third time. Oh great. Oh man. As you can obviously see, I am not very excited about this. Now you're gonna ask, well why? Well, the ARASH AF10 is a super high-end Class S car, which means it will have an impossibly difficult event. And I'm right. The ARASH AF10 R&D has 60 challenges, which is a lot. That's one of the most that I've ever seen in my life. And well, there's a reason that I didn't win it in the first 2 times the event happened. This R&D, you cannot get cocky because the first 3 labs, it's mostly okay. It's lab 4 that destroys every person that tries this R&D, and those people that don't succeed, they just cry for like the next couple of hours after the event. Yeah, I was crying a lot from this event, and I'm gonna give you a few tips and advice, so hopefully you and I can manage to win this car. Let's talk about the minimum tuning for you to win this car. So, thanks to Elite Hector X for this footage of when he won the ARASH AF10 a long time ago. His minimum tuning was maxed completely and pro'd 5052. That's a lot of upgrading to do. Considering this is a Class S car, those final top speed upgrades and nitro upgrades will be well above 400,000 credits, and it will cost your wallet unless you use the free upgrades given in the R&D. Right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you cannot max pro this car, do not spend all your resources on this R&D. If you don't have enough money, then you probably shouldn't try too hard on this R&D. Just, try not upgrading the car at all if possible, because, no money is not good. And I don't right now, but I'm stupid and I'm gonna try anyways, but it's not gonna end good for me. So don't try this car if you don't have the amount of money necessary to do the upgrades. Also, this car, it eats up all your Class S parts and all your V8 engines. Yeah, I have 0 V8 engines right now. That's not good. So I'm probably not gonna win this car. You need at least, I'm gonna say, 48 V8 engines in order to almost completely pro the car out. That's really costly. So, as I said before, if you don't have the parts or money needed to almost max pro this car, then don't spend all your savings on this car for its R&D. If you guys managed to win this car earlier on with a lower tuning than this, then you might be setting a world record, so make sure to let me know if you won this car at a lower rank than Elite Hector X. For Lab 4, there are lots of flawless races that you have to go through, where you cannot even wreck at all. And I believe there's one challenge where it's flawless, and you have to beat a time. And I believe maybe it was on Iceland, I'm not sure. But just remember guys, when it's flawless, don't take risks. Take the easiest route that's safe and not too slow, but take the easiest route and don't take risks. Because if you take risks and you wreck, you can be stuck on the flawless challenges a lot of the time. And also for those beat the time races, you need to beat the time or else you don't get your quality checks. So, also don't take long routes to get those other quality checks. Take the smaller routes that don't have as many quality checks and just do the challenge a couple of times. Also remember guys that this car has mediocre acceleration, not the best. Its handling and drifting are actually pretty good once you upgrade it, but are mediocre also when you don't upgrade it. So as I said, you have to max out everything and pro most of the stuff. Did I ever mention that the mastery for this car is also insane? At Challenge 5, you get double credits, a double credits reward. That's great, because, you probably spent a lot of credits on this R&D, and you need some credits back, and you need a farm. So 1 double credits at Challenge 5, and at Challenge 10, 500 tokens. That's one of the most tokens given out for any car in Asphalt 8, and that's wonderful. That's great. Let me give you another reason for trying this R&D, or maybe trying to attempt this R&D. This R&D, I said, it happened 3 times. So, if you were playing Asphalt 8 and the first 2 times the R&D was here, you probably upgraded the car at least a little bit. I managed to upgrade the top speed all the way in my previous R&Ds, so all I really have left to upgrade is my nitro, acceleration handling, and some pro kits, which is still a lot, but, you know, I don't need to upgrade top speed, and top speed is the most expensive. Also keep in mind, because the event has been here 3 times, it will be a while till the next time happens, so if you want your ARASH now, you should probably try the R&D. And if you want it maybe in the future, if it comes back, we don't know for sure, but if it does, probably in like a year or something, then you can also try it then. Remember guys, know your limit. If you already started the R&D and you don't have a lot of resources to upgrade the car, try not upgrading the car at all and seeing how far you can get. Because honestly, you can get past most of Lab 1 and 2 without upgrading the car at all, and you will get a lot of profit from that. You'll get a bunch of tokens and quite a few credits and other good things. So that's my suggestion. If you don't have enough resources, try the R&D without spending a single penny and you will make a profit out of it. Keep in mind that after this event, there's the Aprilia bike, whatever that event is going to be. That's going to come out. So if you spend all your credits and tokens on this event, you may not be able to win the future events. So you should, you know, see which events you actually want to win. And also keep in mind, the Fenner Supersport R&D has not been here a long time, and I wouldn't be 100% surprised if the R&D decide to come back. So would you prefer this ARASH AF10 over a Fenner Supersport or over something else? You know, the Icona Volcano EDD has not appeared for a long time. Just prioritize, see which events you really want to win the car, and try your best. If you ultimately don't win, just remember it's a game. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, it isn't real life, it doesn't matter in your real life. So, just keep in mind that no biggie if you lose. There's nothing wrong with losing, because you don't succeed without losing. So if you lose this time, you'll have a higher chance of succeeding next time. You know, this is horrible. This is really cheesy, I'm sorry guys. But anyways, that will end the video. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube, Instagram, @TheOfficialAxis, where I post about my upcoming videos and just updates about me and whatever. So if you want to follow that, I'd really appreciate that. Like, subscribe, and share this video with people. Okay, bye. See you, my Cheese God Army.